Since the dawn of civilization, humans have exploited natural resources for their own good. But today, in the 21st century, humans need to look back on their actions and think of an alternative for a better tomorrow. That's why today, we, the Re-Generons, are here to pitch our idea on how we can grow from straw to fuel, hence powering a greener tomorrow. In confronting the environmental challenges of our era, our startup is not only addressing the concerns around electric vehicles and their production, but also campaigning the shift towards ethanol-blended fuels. Flex fuel vehicles, which can run on various blends of ethanol and gasoline, are part of our vision. Brands like Toyota are already embracing this technology, offering vehicles that reduce pollution, not just by cutting down on emissions, but also by utilizing crop residues that might otherwise be burned, contributing to air pollution. Our solution leverages this innovation to significantly reduce carbon footprints and decrease dependence on imported lithium, tackling both the pollution from rare earth material extraction and the emissions from traditional and electric vehicles. By embracing both the advanced biofuels and developing sustainable battery technologies, we aim to deliver comprehensive environmental benefits. This dual approach not only minimizes carbon footprints but also propels us towards a future where energy independence and environmental sustainability go hand in hand. Electric vehicle batteries like those in a Tesla Model 3 can emit between 2.5 to 16 metric tons of CO2 during production. Flex fuel vehicles using E85 can reduce emissions by about 39% compared to gasoline. Cellulosic ethanol goes further, potentially cutting emissions by 88% to 108% against conventional gasoline. These numbers highlight the environmental benefits of transitioning to more sustainable fuel sources.
Our business model is an innovative leap forward in sustainable energy. We source straw from farmers, converting it into granules to produce 100% pure ethanol, which we then supply to oil marketing companies. This strategic choice diverges from traditional sugarcane-based ethanol production, which is water-intensive and leads to soil degradation. Our approach not only preserves vital water resources, but also prevents the escalation of food crop prices by maintaining agricultural diversity. Our method tackles air pollution by repurposing straw that would otherwise be burned. Utilizing straw to create ethanol for flex fuel vehicles leads to substantial decrease in India's import costs and diminishing our dependence on overseas oil.
Now coming to the process part, building on what my partner introduced, our startup is revolutionizing cellulose conversion into glucose through acid hydrolysis, a swift and economical method. But we don't stop there. We are at the forefront with the ionic liquid hydrolysis, a groundbreaking technique using molten salts for a more planet-friendly cellulose breakdown. These glucose paves the way to ethanol during fermentation, offering a sustainable fuel alternative that powers the industries and vehicles while slashing the carbon emission. In essence, our technologies are not just about energy, but a commitment to a sustainable, greener future.
Turning to the essential technical aspect of our operation, the stoichiometric calculations. We see that from 1 kilogram of rice straw, we can derive 66.164 grams of ethanol. This efficiency underpins our financial projections where we anticipate a net profit of 1.05 lakh INR from 10,000 liters of ethanol produced per day.
Our business model is built on robust statistical foundations, with the Indian market for our sector currently valued at $6.51 billion and projected to grow $10.46 billion by 2029 at a CAGR of 8.84%. Globally, the ethanol market is expected to surge from $103.62 billion to $162.12 billion by 2032. This growth trajectory signifies the substantial savings for the Indian oil companies, potentially around 55,000 crore INR. By adopting the ethanol blended fuels. The company's core objective is to lead the way in cost-effective cellulose breakdown, leveraging advanced technologies like liquid ionic hydrolysis, with plans to set up at least 10 ethanol production facilities in India within the next 5 years. We seek to meet the nation's ethanol requirement efficiently, dedicated to improving fermentation processes for faster rates and increased yields. Our ultimate vision is to transition the world towards a greener, cleaner future and free from fossil fuels.
Now we will have a look at the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals with which our startup is aligned. The main aim of the SDGs is to bring prosperity to all and protect our planet. We have focused on 6 such goals, which are industry, innovation and infrastructure, responsible consumption and production, decent work and economic growth, gender equality, climate action, affordable and clean energy. As this year's Hult topic is to go unlimited, we at Re-Generons have gone unlimited with our thoughts and have come up with the sustainable fuel revolution that we believe will make our world a cleaner, greener and safer place. Thank you from Team Re-Generon.